Perfect.
Great. Thank you so much to finding the time to have a chat with me. I'm really,
No problem.
really grateful for your time and your, to have a chat with you is really exciting. I'm sure you got a lot to share with me about your experience with the Czech philosophy and also, your life experience, I guess.
Just been focusing on like the surf coaching and sort of strength and mobility training
Yeah,
revolving around like the mechanics of surfing and how to build strength and mobility for surfing in particular.
yeah.
That's gonna be my focus.
Great, great. So tell me one thing. So how many years were you on tour? On tour on the
I was competing on the WSL, or back then it was called the WCT,
Yeah,
for 7 years, and then I did 5 years on the WQS
yeah.
prior to that. So I did probably between 13 and 15 years of kind of like, or probably like 17 years of pretty heavy competing through the junior series and then the WSL and then to the WCT.
Yeah. That's a tough gig. WQS and
Yeah,
WSL. Yeah,
definitely a big commitment.
yeah, it is. But you did it. You made it through, and you
Yeah.
had some ups and downs, I'm sure. And so my question to you is, like, through all of those years, when was the time that you actually realized that, time in the water obviously is the most important things, because that's is impossible to be replaced and to be recreated in the dry land. But at the same time, when was the time for you that you realized that actually you had to start doing something else for your body to stay tuned, I guess is the
Yeah.
right word.
No, I actually remember the time vividly because I had a friend that I used to compete with, and I was training at the time. I was spending a lot of time out of the water, training physically, trying to build strength and mobility. Wasn't as acutely in tune with my body at that time. Knew that I had to knew that there was more work that needed to be done for me to reach a particular level.
Yeah.
But it was through a friend of mine who was seeing Jan Carlton, and his name was Kai Otten, and he was
Oh, okay.
yeah, he was younger than me, and he came onto the tour later than I did. And when he was competing, I just saw a particular level change in his surfing that was dramatic, and I was questioning how he got to that level in such a short period of time. And then he told me he was working with Jan. He said he was training a lot and doing these specific moves that were much more articulated and mature than what I was doing. So I immediately changed my direction. I went to Jan, and that was pretty much right before I qualified. Like
Okay.
I'd been on the QS for some time. I went and saw Jan right before, like a year before I qualified, and I saw her for maybe 18 months, and then I qualified.
Wow.
With the Czech kind of philosophy, it was much more than just the understanding of needing physical strength, but more the actual philosophy, and that is breath work and a more of a understanding on how the body, like stress is stored in the body and how to dispose of the stress and how to utilize the body's
Its
power.
maximum potential.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. Oh, great. Do you think, because it was so close, but do you think that even if it was such a short time that you were with her just before you qualified, do you think that influenced your ability to qualify?